Hey there, it's Brooke from the CK Scrapbook Events team. Just wanted to say hi and just introduce you guys a little bit to who we are. We're so excited to be part of this awesome at-home event that you guys are doing, and just so proud to be affiliated with these amazing companies and the things that they do to bring you guys the amazing products and great classes and great instruction and techniques that they're always providing for you guys, and we're proud to be a part of that. What we do at CKC, if you guys are not familiar, CK Scrapbook Events, we do scrapbooking, paper crafting conventions all around the US. We have been doing events for years and years and years. Some of our locations have been 20 plus years. Some of our locations are brand new. Some of, we're kind of a little bit everywhere. So we try and bring a little bit of all of your favorite scrapbooking to you and as close as we can to you. So what we do is we have conventions around the US where you can come and shop from all of your favorite vendors. A lot of them bring in, their newest and greatest products. They've got specials that they do for you guys. We have an exhibit floor, a whole vendor fair floor of booths set up at our shows where you can shop from all of your favorite vendors, and they've got their booth set up with all their product. They are doing make and takes and technique demonstrations, and they have special sales for you guys, and we've got the whole exhibit floor full of all your favorite exhibitors. And then we also have at our shows, we have our classes. We are kind of known for our top-notch education at our shows. I apologize, I've got something in my eye. So we are known for our education and our classes, and that is due to the great instructors and companies that we have involved in our shows. They are amazing to work with, and they teach so many new techniques and so many fun products, and provide amazing kits for those classes. And so basically at a CKC event, you've got your shopping, your classes, and your crops. We've got awesome nighttime crops on both Fridays and Saturday nights. We have daytime crops on Thursday while the exhibitors are setting up and we're getting everything prepped for the show. We also do kind of a preview crop during the day on Thursday where you can kind of come in, get situated, start your weekend off, and then the exhibitors will come and bring you special sales at that preview crop. And then we do a few other workshops and exciting things that day, and then the show kicks off Friday mornings, and you get to just crop and shop and take classes and learn and spend time with all the people that love scrapbooking as much as you guys do. So it's really a cool environment and so fun to go all these different places and meet different people from all over the US. We've got shows that bring in, people from a whole bunch of different states all into one location, and you kind of get to meet, people that you may have scrapbooked with at classes at your local store. You also get to meet people that are, 2 states away and you might not have met in different places, but you meet at the crop and you become fast friends. And it's just kind of a cool experience. A lot of our attendees do, where they do it as a girlfriend's getaway. And so they come to these events as, mom and daughter, or, best friends that get together a couple times a year. A lot of them, that's their weekend to just play and have fun and create. And that's one of the things that we love about our events, is that we get to kind of provide that place and that community for people to come together as friends, as scrapbookers, as creative people. And so that's why it's so hard this year. It's so hard this year to not be able to do these events in person. But again, we got to keep people safe. We got to keep people healthy. We got to get through this, this craziness that we're dealing with right now. But we can't be more excited to get back out there and on the road and coming to communities near you guys. So we want you guys to be with us for that. One thing I was thinking about with our events and what you guys are doing with this event at home is just how important it is. How important it is to come together as scrapbookers and as card makers and as paper crafters and just as creative people to really just have that outlet for something positive and something good and something that means something. Do you know what I mean? So it's like I was looking at some pictures the other day on my phone, because that's where most of my pictures are. And I have a little 3-year-old that luckily is playing with grandma right now. Otherwise he'd be piping up in this video. But I have a little 3-year-old boy, and he is just so fun at this age. And I have literally thousands of pictures on my phone. And I think I'm so glad I preserved these memories, but I need to get them off my phone. I need to get them printed out and into scrapbooks and onto pages that I can look back, and he can look back years from now and just remember all those little moments, all the big moments, all the milestones, all the just little things that are so him right now. And I want to be able to preserve those more than just in my phone. Another thing that made me think about that too is that I was scrolling through my phone to make some room. My storage was almost full, and I needed to make some room on my phone. And so I was kind of deleting like duplicate pictures and things that, you know, like maybe he was looking off in the opposite direction or, you know, something like that. And I was kind of going through those pictures, and I was at my mom and dad's house doing that. And I was showing some of these to my mom, and she's like, I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that video. I haven't seen that picture. And I thought, you know, if they're all stuck in my phone, I'm the only one that sees them. I don't, you know, walk around just showing my phone to, well, sometimes I do, but showing my phone to everybody. But I have all these amazing pictures of my little guy, of us, of family things we've done, of, you know, my nieces and nephews and aunts and uncles and all of our extended family that are just on my phone. And I think, you know, we've got outlets to share them through different social media and things like that. But really, it is so important to have those pictures and to do something with them, to put them on a layout, to put them in an album, even if it's just a pocket page with your pictures and a few embellishments. There are so many great ways that you can preserve those photos and those memories and be able to share them with more than just whoever can see your phone right that minute. So I just think that that's so important what you guys are doing through this event right now to kind of embrace that creativity and look at new ways to preserve those memories and creative ways to really make your layouts and your cards and your scrapbooks just really pop and be something special and memorable and just an heirloom for you to keep. One other thing I was thinking about is with online events. Obviously, that's kind of what we're doing right now. And they have their own special priority, I guess. Like, not priority, but their own special emphasis, their own special, like, purpose. That even if we can't be together in person and have that community together in person, being able to do these things online and talk to each other through social media and through these online events really can help a lot of people too. I think we all need that connection. And there's so many times when we feel like maybe we're the only person that is, you know, dealing with something, or the only person that's stuck with this layout that they can't figure out, or, you know, stressed out about everything else that's going on in the world. And you just need somebody to kind of bounce positivity off of. This provides a great way to do that. And being able to do these online events and have that feeling of being able to connect with people that love what you do as much as you do, and just kind of come together as creative and positive people and share that positivity with each other through these online events, I think is so important. For us with CKC, where we haven't been able to actually go have our live events, we've been able to convert some of our live events that we're not able to go do in person. We've been able to convert those to online at-home edition events as well. And if you're not familiar with what those are, we've basically kind of taken our CKC event and brought as much as we can to you online. So any classes that you sign up for through the event, we then, our amazing, amazing companies, sponsors that are doing classes, they send out your class kit to you in the mail. So you would receive that same class kit that you would receive at the event when you walk in the door. That's what you get sent to you in the mail. And then a lot of them have done like instructional videos to go along, so you can pause and rewind and play back and listen to people like me say 1,000 times as they're trying to instruct you. But you can watch that video and do that class at your leisure from your own scrap space, and that way it still kind of brings you a little creativity, a little outlet from your home. And then for the shopping portion, again, we have our education classes, and then we also have our shopping. For the shopping portion, our amazing exhibitors have put together special deals, special sales for the attendees of that event to take part in on their websites. So basically on the dates that the event would have been, these exhibitors will put together special sales, and we at CKC will have links and a schedule of those videos on our website and our Facebook page, Facebook page and website of, to watch those videos. And our exhibitors will go through and, you know, maybe do a little technique or a little make and take or a show and tell of different product that they've got available. And then they'll also let you know about specials and sales and deals and discounts that are exclusively for the at-home attendees of that event. So that brings you this shopping portion of our shows. And so that way, instead of being able to do those things live in person, we are trying to kind of give you a little piece of the CKC experience at home. And so you get your classes, you get your shopping, you still get to come together as a community, you know, comment on each other's Facebook posts, you know, talk about the different videos, talk about what classes you're excited for. And then again, with our groups, we have CKC groups for each location of our shows. And so if you're close to one of those locations, jump on that CKC Facebook group and be part of that group and, you know, meet different people, both virtually and hopefully next year in person, and kind of build that friendship, build those connections. With our online events, we have just currently, oops, sorry about that. I got a phone call and it cut off my video. So I hung up on them and came back. So again, with our online events, there is currently one that is open. Our CKC Tennessee event, we just had to convert to an online at-home edition event. So if you want to participate at home, you can participate from anywhere. If you are in Timbuktu, you can participate. You just go on to our CKC website, CKC Tennessee, and that is ckscrapbookevents.com, and go to the Tennessee event, and then from there you can click on the Register Now button, and you can sign up for any classes you want. The great thing about this is that those dates and times that they are organized by is now just an organization method. You could take 7 classes at 8:30 a.m. on Friday. It doesn't matter because you can take them, you can actually complete them at your leisure. So if you wanted to take, you know, 4 classes all at the same time, wonderful. You're gonna get them mailed to you, and then you'll be able to access those videos and instructions at your own, you know, at your own leisure. So that's a great way to be able to kind of participate in as many classes as you want, and it's a great way to kind of share that with friends. If you have, you know, a friend that wants to be able to do something, you can maybe sign up for a class for each of you, have those kits mailed to you, and then you guys could either get together or, you know, do a Zoom call and do the video at the same time and go through it that way. So it's kind of a fun way to do a gift. It's great for early Christmas shopping. You can do it, again, from anywhere. If you're not close to one of our regular event locations, but wanted to be able to participate in this way, this is a great opportunity for you to get those kits, be able to take part in those classes, and also then be able to take part in those amazing sales that our exhibitors will have for you guys during the sales portion of the event on the event dates. So CKC Tennessee is the one that is open for online registration right now. Again, just amazing classes, great shopping, a great way to support small businesses through supporting these exhibitors, through supporting CKC. I know a lot of people think that we are some big corporate company, but we are actually a small, you know, small owned business. It's myself and Todd Friedley who are now the owners and managers of this event. I know a lot of you guys may have met us at previous events in the past. We've been managing these events for a lot of years. We've been coworkers for about 14 years now, and just last year we actually had the opportunity to kind of take our jobs into our own hands and be able to purchase our events. And so now we are the owners of CK Scrapbook Events, and that is so exciting. But also, wow, what a year to become small business owners. Holy cow. So we appreciate all the support and all that you guys do to support, your scrapbooking companies that you love so much. And we appreciate the support of you guys coming to our events and doing our online events as well. Just wanted to touch on our schedule for next year. So our goal is to be out on the road. We love to be, you know, interacting with you guys in person, seeing your faces, having these conversations in person, and just, again, making that connection face to face and not just through the computer screen. So we are already working hard on our 2021 event schedule. We've got most of our dates locked in. We've got a couple more that we're working on right now, just trying to get those dates figured out and try not to overlap, you know, school graduations and all the other things that are going on. We're working on a few locations, but everything that we've got locked in right now is posted on our website. At the very bottom of every page, you can see our event schedule and our contact information. Just to give you, let me look at my computer real quick. We've got CKC Mesa in February, CKC St. Louis coming up in April, CKC Manchester, New Hampshire in the end of April, sorry. So we've got CKC Mesa in February, CKC St. Louis in the beginning of April, CKC Manchester at the end of April, and then we've got Great American Scrapbook Convention in Arlington, Texas in June. We've got CKC Lancaster at the end of July, as it is every year. We've got CKC San Marcos. We're excited to get back to San Marcos, Texas. That one is scheduled in September. And then we've got CKC Hillsboro, Oregon in October. And then we're working on Tennessee and Florida as well. So we're working on dates for those two. And we hope to have our full schedule completed and ready for you guys to start planning on within the next several weeks. So we should have that ready, and we would love to see you guys at one of our shows in the future. Again, it's just so important to have that community and that positivity, and thank you guys for kind of helping spread that feeling of community and of, you know, creativity and memory keeping and all the things that are so important. Thank you guys for being part of that and for being part of this event and for just, you know, supporting these vendors, supporting each other, and, you know, we'll all get through this pandemic and we'll come out better on the other side of it. And we hope to see you guys in 2021 and beyond that, and at our online events right now. Can't wait to see you there too. Thanks so much. And oh,